How much KiwiSaver is enough? This is one of the most common and most quietly stressful questions I hear. Am I actually going to be okay? People often want a number, a balance to compare against, a finish line, but the truth is, there is no single enough number that works for everyone. I'm Cameron Steele from Solid Steele Kiwisaver Advice. Let's dig a bit deeper into this. When people ask how much KiwiSaver is enough, what they're really asking is whether their current path is likely to support the life they want at retirement. And the life you want is completely personal. Maybe you want to travel all over the world. Maybe you want to potter in the garden with your grandkids. There's no right or wrong. It's your life. What does help is understanding how KiwiSaver savings are likely to behave over time based on reality, not guesses. You'll often see headlines like, "You need X number of dollars to retire comfortably," or "The average KiwiSaver balance at age 40 is." These figures ignore the things that actually matter. Your age, your goals, when KiwiSaver money is likely to be used, how the KiwiSaver fund is invested and whether contributions are still being made, and at what level. Two people with the same KiwiSaver balance today can end up in very different positions just a few years down the track. So, what actually makes the difference? When I sit down with someone, I don't start with predictions or promises. I start with your current reality, your age and time frame until retirement, your current KiwiSaver balance, and KiwiSaver contribution levels. We then look at the investment mix inside your KiwiSaver account and your goals, which could be retirement, buying your first home, flexibility, or simply peace of mind. From there, I look at how different choices could realistically affect outcomes over the years until you hit your goal. Not by making up numbers, but by showing how real-world investment behavior and contribution patterns can influence KiwiSaver savings over time. Seeing realistic scenarios helps people understand trade-offs, see the impact of staying with their current KiwiSaver fund, see the effect of small practical changes, and make decisions with confidence instead of guesswork. Often, people realize they don't need drastic action, just better alignment. So, this is exactly what I do every day. I help people make informed decisions without pressure, and importantly, there's no cost to you. I don't charge you for advice. My role is to help people make sense of their options so their KiwiSaver money has the best chance of working for them. If you take my advice and I become your ongoing advisor, I get paid by your KiwiSaver provider, not you. It's very similar to how mortgage brokers are paid. And one more thing, don't wait for perfect timing. You don't need a big balance to see me, and you don't need to be close to retirement. In fact, the earlier you understand how KiwiSaver savings behave in reality, the more control you will have. If you'd like to see what the current position could realistically mean over the next few years, and what small changes might help, book a chat with me. No pressure, no cost, just clarity. My motto is, simple steps. Solid results. See you soon.